friends, Running Kimono here. So we have a very hot deal on some clearance over at Walgreens and some like $1.70 diapers, which is also a really great stock up price, especially right in this moment where inflation is basically taking over everything. First store we're at, Walgreens, and we have to do this in store because it is with a register reward. So you have to physically go to the store to do it. So the Huggies diapers are 2 for $21, and it's a specialty like the pull-ups, that specific line. And it's a really great deal. So what I specifically got was a bag of the new leaf, so the one with Olaf, and then the black one. So if you're like, what's the colors? One white and one black. Pay attention, devil is in the details. Now, depending what your account might have, I had very minimal coupons. I had a $3 off for the pull-up this new leaf bag. Also, I had an insert coupon. This was from the Smart Source of July the 10th, and I have a $2 off. Alternatively, maybe use a $5 register reward from earlier this week when you were buying Colgate, a manufacturer register reward. You'd have an extra $5 off. If you do not have this coupon, maybe you might have better digitals than I. So grabbing 2 of those bags, that's $21 on the nose. Subtracting that $3 digital and the one $2 from that July 10th insert. So my new total is 16. Right there, I can use some Walgreens cash to pay that down, or I could use my debit card. It's my choice. I did get back my $4 store register reward, plus IBOTTA has $2 back for the bag of new leaf, plus Fetch Rewards gave me $5 back for that black bag of Huggies. And I'll show you that. It's really crazy. And then I got $1.60 back from Shopkick for buying one bag of pull-ups. So it makes it $3.40 for the 2 or $1.70 per bag. It is okay to use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance as long as you're not using a booster. Do not use the same $4 register reward if you might have earned one earlier this week, because this $4 register reward is on many different items. But $1.70 for these diapers, really superb price point. So if you head over to your Fetch Rewards account and go to the Discoveries page, which is the bottom left-hand corner, I believe, I had $4 back and $1.50, and I got both of them. So that was like $5 after everything is said and done. Over on IBOTTA, you're getting $2 back for the new leaf. So how great is that? Really fantastic. Double, triple check all these apps that you have these same rebates as I, so you can line up this deal perfectly. And $400 for one of these bags. So either the new leaf or that black one, either one. It's 400 points. 250 points is $1 in Shopkick World. So this is $1.60. 400 equals $1.60. So that is a really superb deal. The next thing we're going to talk about is both snacks, cookies, and pet supplies hit 90%. And you also must do this in store. You just can't order this stuff online and they'll put it all in a bag for you. You have to go in store. Answering that because I get that question quite a bit in the comments. So you got to go in store, guys. So a lot of like cookies and pet supplies. My store was kind of picked over, but I did find a couple smart buys. And the way that you're probably going to find the most is if your tags are at 50%, still bring it up to the front till and ask the cashier for a price check. And if nothing has been changed over because the tags haven't been, refreshed, and everything's 90, buy everything. And even if you don't have animals, buy everything and donate it to the local pet shelter. They would love that. But the Shiba for 65 cents, and that is 6 sleeves of the cat food. Really good deal. The smaller sleeve of the Caesar dog food. So I think all of this hit clearance on Tuesday. So I either say go Tuesday or Saturday. And that's when it did. Look in the dollar spot for these cookies, or at the front where they also have them, in the convenience section before you pay for your order. Or they might have candy. The nice brand is the Walgreens brand. So they have these little oatmeal cookies for $1. They're down to 10 cents, which is crazy. Just taking a quick look at the tag. If this is your thing, or if you have a lot of teenagers in the house, I would probably buy a bunch. I didn't buy a single one. Yeah. I did buy some cookies, but not these ones. So I just left all of them. And there was probably like 40 at this one store. So somebody's going to score big. I'm surprised the cashiers didn't buy everything, but they didn't. And we also have the sugar-free chocolate chip. So these are mini cookies. Look very reminiscent of the cookies sold at McDonald's back in the day. Remember those? Maybe let me know in the comments if you remember those itty-bitty cookies. They were really good. Okay, so I found these Famous Amos Philippine coconut. It's a new product. 55 cents. So that's 90% off. And I scanned it in the IBOTTA app and I saw this rebate for $1 back. It's at Target and Walmart only. It's not at Walgreens. And you want to talk about doing something stupid? I bought all of them thinking, oh, I'm going to get $1 back. No, not for me. So that was kind of disappointing. But at 55 cents, I know my in-laws will love them. So definitely look around, snack aisle, pet aisle. That's what hit 90. And if your store isn't tagged, don't be shy to grab a couple things, bring them up to the till and ask for a price check because you might be surprised how things are ringing up in your market. I'm here in Michigan. I know in Texas, the same sort of sales price. A lot of people on Instagram as well having these 90% off. So good luck. And I would get out there ASAP. So over at the Dollar General, I had every intention on getting a little sparkle in my life to find these little 6-packs because there's a really wonderful $2 IBOTTA rebate, pairing it with the 3 off 15. And guess what, guys? There wasn't a single one in sight. A very nice cashier went in the back to look for me. There was nothing. So I am out of luck. Somebody bought all of them. So I had to go to a plan B. I couldn't do one of my deals, so this is what I did. I got the Centrum on clearance for $3. By a miracle, I found one. Found it in the clearance section as well. 2 scrubbing bubbles for $2.10, also found in clearance. An $8.25 Dove, that increased by a quarter in the last 24 hours. And then 2 of the $1 Oral-B brushes. So I'm trying to use a 3 off of 15 with a whole bunch of digital coupons for this basket. And I know a lot of you can't really think on the flyer. It's a lot of pressure, especially over at the Dollar General. But definitely bring a pad of paper and pen. Sometimes you can surprise yourself. So I have the 3 off of 15 loaded, the $4 off for the Centrum. And that Centrum coupon is only working on that one clearance vitamin, so it's very confusing. The 2 off of 2 for the toothbrushes, and then for the Dove, and this is why I didn't include Dove in the matchup, that $2.50 digital was only there on Sunday for about 5 hours. So if you loaded it, good for you. If you didn't, tough. So I loaded that on one of my store cards, and I also had a 2 off of 7. Plus, when you buy $8 worth of Dove, you get an automatic $2 of savings. So that's a lot. That's like 3 different stacks along with the 3 off of 15. So buying that $8.25 body wash, it just kind of lined it up really beautifully for me. And that 3 off of 15 is also of a one-time use. There's another one for school supplies that just showed up that you can load through your regular coupons, but definitely see what is and is not attaching, because I bought a bunch of stuff in the clearance section, including the vitamins and the cleaner. If it is or is not, I don't know if it's attaching to that. Just to show you the receipt, so the 2 clearance scrubbing bubbles for $4.20, store discount of $1.80, so I basically got one for free. My body wash for $8.25, and then look at the big chorus line of savings right there, as I described. My Centrum Mini for $3, the $4 digital off, and then the Oral-B, you know, it's free as well. So my subtotal was $1.95 for this basket, which was really crazy. So that worked well for me. Now, if I had issues and that 3 off 15 was not coming off, I live at certain stores, they will allow you to do a void. Now, I'm an online shopper, so sometimes I leave my wallet on my desk at my home. So I go out shopping and I don't have my credit card with me. Or I bought gas and I forgot my credit card in the car. And I only have a card with me because I don't carry cash. So how am I going to pay for this with my good looks? No, I have to void the transaction and go retrieve my credit card or whatever. It's happened before. I don't know why people get so furious when I say to void a transaction. I know at some stores it causes a logistical problem. So you know what you can do? If you don't have your debit card, of course you have to void it. I mean, what do? You don't have any money. And it's happened to me more than once as well, where I just don't have my card. And I don't know why people get so furious when I say to void a transaction. But if you absolutely can't pay for it, and whatever the highest item is, you always have the option to return it. You just would look through your receipt, and whatever item, you didn't get the biggest savings, return that one item, and that should work. I've ran into one store where they would refuse to do a void for me, and the manager just said, hey, return the item that is the most, and everything was fine. So hopefully that helps. If your store refuses to do voids, you can always return one item. Okay, that's it for this video. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.